What is going on, Team Prime? I am back with another video, and this is going to be my top 10 uh, figures of the or toys of the year. Um, I decided to go with 10 just because it's 2019 has been a great year for figures for me, especially. So now, not these are my top 10 all-time favorite uh, toys that I have gotten this year. That doesn't mean I don't like everything I have gotten this year. There's way too much that I really like that I've gotten. So, starting off at number 10 is the Lightning Collection Green Ranger Putty 2-pack. And sorry if you guys can hear that, my brother's playing Fortnite. So, Green Ranger here, and the Putty 2-pack, which I got for my my birthday. I absolutely love this set. Odd that we got the Fighting Spirit Green Ranger from Dino Thunder and not regular Mighty Morphin Green Ranger, but oh well. I have since then gotten rid of the Silver Stripe just to turn him into regular Green Ranger. But yeah, the Putty. Whoever thought we would get a modern day articulated Putty? Not me. So that is number 10. Number 9. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have these categorized. I just really like all of these that I grabbed. Is Studio Series Movie 1. It also goes for the movie 2. Voyager Starscream. I really like this. It's just the deluxe Dark of the Moon Starscream with some more articulation and a Voyager size, but it really does work pretty well. To the point where Hasbro is doing this with their Seeker mold from the Generations line for Earthrise. They're upscaling their deluxe Starscream mold into a Voyager mold. This is a really good mold, and I think it suits the Revenge of the Fallen version even better. So, that is number 9. Number 8, Combiner Wars Megatron. And I removed the cannon from his arm and put it up here so he can actually move his arm without it being hindered. But this guy's nice, especially with all that silver. I wish he was a little beefier, and I wish his ratchet joints would let him stand a little more, but nonetheless, he is a great looking leader class Megatron for the old leader class scale. So number 7. No, wait. 10, 9, 8, 7. Studio Series Revenge of the Fallen Megatron. This guy's awesome. I don't like his colors. I wish I would have found the Target exclusive battle damaged one, but that thing never hit my Target. So, but this guy looks amazing. Eventually, I am going to get that S&D upgrade kit to get rid of the cannon arms, so that way he can have both his creepy arms. The only thing that throws me off is the gray. Compared to what we're getting with Movie 1, Studio Series Megatron, even Dark of the Moon Megatron, they've got better paint apps than this guy does, which is kind of sad. Oh well. But he's still great nonetheless. He really represents Movie 2 Megatron to a T. But he's just overall awesome. So that's number 7. And when we get to the 5s, it's going to be... Number 6. Studio Series Car Dropkick. I love this figure. I love this is how you do a car bot. Like, this guy is awesome. The way he transforms is awesome. It does suck he can't become the AMC Javelin and the helicopter that he turns into, but still pretty good nonetheless. I might have to get another dropkick just because his bumper broke off, unfortunately, the last time I transformed him. But this guy, he looks like he just popped right out of the movie. So, that is number 6. Number 5. Wait. Okay. Number 5 is the last studio series, and it's the Bumblebee Optimus Prime. This thing. 2019 gave us a lot of Optimus Primes between Siege, Studio Series, Masterpiece, but they produced a really nice Voyager movie Optimus Prime. I mean, this guy just screams G1 live action movie. This is what I wanted from the Michael Bay movie universe when we started all these years ago. This is what I was expecting Prime to look like with when I pictured live action G1. But he looks amazing, especially next to his other Bumblebee movie compatriots. So that is number 5. Now moving on to number 4. The Legacy Power Morphers. The Green Ranger Edition and the White Ranger Edition. Or Green Ranger and Core Team version. I'm so happy I finally got these. I've been after these since 2013. Technically since I was a kid. Growing up, like I said in that video at the beginning of the year, I couldn't get these growing up. Because at that time, Mighty Morphin wasn't on TV anymore. It was Dino Thunder and SPD. And, like, you could... Especially this Morpher. America didn't release a Tommy Morpher. So, it took Bandai in 2013 and 2014 to finally give us metal versions of the original Power Morphers. Which I love. Especially the Tommy Morpher, because I'm a sucker for the Green Ranger. Let's straighten that. So that is number 4. Number 3. Siege Springer. This guy is an awesome triple changer. I wouldn't say he's better than the Thrilling 30 IDW Springer. He's on the same level as that Springer. Because that thing and this guy are awesome. You pretty much get Masterpiece. I've seen all the third-party MP Springers. The only thing about this guy that bugs me is these things don't rotate out. These shoulder bits. But I can get over it. The weapons are awesome. The vehicle modes are awesome. This is just a good Springer. And I'm really impressed with it. Yeah, I could have done without the battle damage, but oh well. Okay. 2 and 1 are kind of cheating. Just a little bit, because they're 2. Number 2 is Siege Ironhide and Siege Ratchet. I absolutely love these. Who would have thought in modern day 2019 we not only get a really good Generations Deluxe Ironhide, but get a good Generations Deluxe Ratchet. Like, I'm flabbergasted. Especially Ratchet. The last time we had an official Ratchet in Generations was the Universe mold here in the States. Takara had the Unite Warriors Skylinks box set for Ratchet. But now that he's got his own mold here in the States, which is a Walgreens exclusive here anyway, I couldn't be happier with these molds. Turn them into Earth Vans and that'd be even better. And number 1 is, again, technically cheating, but Siege Optimus Prime, the normal retail and the 35th version. This has been a great year for Transformers. This was the first Optimus Prime I got of the year, and I was head over heels crazy about this figure. From the amount of posability to the amount of amount of transformation that he had, just all out great Optimus Prime figure. And then they go and do this. The cartoon version of Optimus. And I'm thinking, this is even better. Because you've got all the cell shading, you've got all the cartoon colors on him. And that makes it even better. Siege Optimus Prime has been the best Optimus Prime of the year. Unfortunately, he's now been debunked. As of next year, Earthrise leader Optimus Prime will be the definitive Generations Optimus Prime in my collection. He will be the definitive one. As much as I love this mold, I think the Earthrise version far surpasses this version of Optimus Prime. So that has been my top 10. We are now actually going to do the 5 bots that I wish I would have put on this list, but didn't, just due to the fact that all of these have been my favorite figures. So, okay. So, here are the top 5 figures that did not make the cut for the top 10. Number 11, the Beast X Morpher from Beast Morphers. This is a really good Morpher. I think Hasbro really did a good job with this thing, with the whole glasses, the electronics. You get a motion activated Morpher. I mean, this is really good. And it goes to say, as well, for the Beast X Saber. And yes, I took the energy effect out. Hasbro is showing that they can really produce good Ranger weapons for the roleplay line. So, number 11 is the Beast X Morpher. Number 12 is Siege Megatron. The retail version and the 35th version. And I think Siege Megatron has been is an underrated figure, truth be told. Everybody kind of gives him a hit or miss just because of the Masterpiece stuff. I mean, yes, Masterpiece exists. It's a thing. But this is still a really good Voyager class Megatron. I mean, look at all the cartoon stuff we got with him. The cartoon version, I think I like even more than the regular one. Not a big fan of the sword, just because it's the tank barrel with blades wrapped around it. So, yeah. Otherwise, Siege Megatron is a great figure. So, that is number 12. get them out of the way. Number 13. I really don't know why I didn't put him on my number 10 list. Siege Shockwave. This is like the crowning achievement for Shockwave. We've been asking for a Generations Shockwave for ages. Ever since Fans Toys Quake Wave came out. He's got the posability, he's got the durability. I mean, yes, he's a leader class, or a Voyager with armor, priced at leader class. But the thing we're missing here is, everybody seems to forget this. This is the same price. Listen how hollow this is. This guy's sturdy. For the same price as this, you get, yes, you lose size, but you get girth and plastic. You get a small Voyager with armor, and it's a better. I think if they're going, they should bring back the old leader scale, but call it a new scale. Like, I don't know. But Shockwave is a great figure, especially with the light piping, and you can get away with gun mode. Kinda. So, number 13 is Shockwave. 14 and 15. They're one and the same, sort of. It's the fan vote figures from this year. Impactor and Mirage. Now, I remember when we started the War for Cybertron vote last year, when the vote went live for Impactor Mirage, Spinister and Wheeljack, and Trax and Needlenose. I really don't remember who I voted for. I think it was these two. I think. These guys are both great figures. Mirage is awesome. I flat out love this Mirage. There's only two problems I have with him. One, his entire lead, all this blue here is clear plastic. And clear plastic scares the daylights out of me. And two, I wish this gun would have been on a hinge. But overall, Mirage is an amazing deluxe figure. Impactor is even awesomer. He's got, like, his plastic is hefty. There's more plastic girth in him than there is Megatron, I think. And the best thing is you can either have, with this alone, either G1 Marvel Comic Impactor, or rotate that. Where'd it go? Marvel Comic Impactor with the hook hand. So, yeah, these guys are amazing. So that has been the top 10, or top, technically 15 figures of the year. 2019 has been a great year for buying figures for me. 2020 is going to be even better when Earthrise starts. Because that gives us more bots that I've been waiting on modern retakes of. Wheeljack, Cliffjumper, Hoist, Grapple, which will eventually lead into Trailbreaker and Inferno. Maybe a new Bumblebee. We've got more Bumblebee movie stuff coming out of Studio Series. We've got Jet Shatter, the The Jeep, Bumblebee, we've got that coming. It's going to be a good year, 2020, for Transformers and for Power Rangers. So, thank you guys for watching this video and sticking with me for all these years. 2020 is going to be a good year. Later.